There has been strong reaction to President Biden's new pandemic battle plan and his new mandates that affect up to 100 million Americans, requiring companies with 100 workers or more to get vaccinated or get weekly testing showing workers are negative. And the CDC is out tonight with several new studies on vaccine efficacy. And the results were eye-opening today, which vaccine performing best at keeping people out of the hospital and what these results could mean for boosters and when going forward. Tonight, the numbers here, more than 73% of people 12 and older have now received at least one dose. Tonight, these new numbers on vaccine efficacy and Dr. Jha standing by with what this means. But first, ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Guppman from California.
Tonight, as the country staggers past that grim milestone of 1 in 500 Americans killed by COVID, millions of American workers face a new reality: the president's sweeping move to mandate vaccinations.
The right thing to do is to mandate it, unfortunately, because a lot of people are passing away.
I understand the intention, but at the end of the day, I still feel like people should have the right to choose.
And already, Republican governors in at least 19 states blasting the new rule for businesses.
You should not lose your job just because Joe Biden is having this hissy fit.
The governor of South Carolina saying he will fight them to the gates of hell. And those 19 states with some of the lowest vaccination rates have seen COVID cases surge this summer. Our Rachel Scott today pressing the president on Republicans' vow to fight those mandates.
Mr. President, what is your message to Republicans who are calling your vaccine requirements an overreach, who are threatening to challenge it in court?
Have at it. Look, I am so disappointed that particularly some Republican governors have been so cavalier with the health of these kids.
The president bracing for the political battle ahead. With 75% of Americans already partially vaccinated, the White House aiming to reach the last quarter of American adults who remain unvaccinated. And tonight there is fresh evidence the vaccines remain highly effective in preventing severe symptoms, even against the Delta variant. The CDC reporting today that more than 90% of patients in hospitals are unvaccinated.
Those who were unvaccinated were about 4.5 times more likely to get COVID-19, over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized, and 11 times more likely to die.
But data showing the vaccine is slightly less effective for people older than 65. It's about 80% effective at keeping them out of the hospital versus about 95% for younger people. Just this week, President Biden saying that the decision over the booster shot, that third shot, is in the hands of the FDA and the CDC, and the administration will distribute them as soon as they're authorized. This map showing the relentless spread of the virus just over the past 6 weeks. Kentucky today calling in more than 300 National Guard to its hospitals.
We're already at max capacity. We're already stretched so thin. What do we do when we have our winter surge that we can count on every year?
And so let's bring in Matt Guppman back with us again tonight. And Matt, I wanted to get right back to what the CDC said today, because they actually reported some pretty significant differences among the three vaccines and their ability to actually keep people out of the hospital.
David, those numbers really are significant from the CDC. They show us that Moderna, 95% effective at reducing the risk of hospitalizations. Pfizer, 80%. Johnson & Johnson, just 60%. And these numbers are certainly going to play a factor in the conversation going forward about boosters and their timing and dosage between the different vaccines. David.
All right, Matt Guppman reporting tonight. Matt, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.